Bravery comes in all forms, from a brave ant sneaking into a picnic to get a crumb, to a brave soldier sneaking in someplace to fight the enemy. Bravery can be going bald, like I did, just because my grandmother was going through chemo, not because I was. Bravery comes in all forms, shapes, sizes, all that good stuff. And I saw a thing today, and I've seen stuff like this before, but about this woman that wanted to show about basically true beauty and such, and just, not technically that, but just the way that women view their bodies. Which to me, it's also, I feel like, a thing of true beauty, because they say true beauty lies within. But it was just the point in everything of the way that women look at their bodies. This woman actually went from being heavy, she lost a lot of weight, got down to doing different things on the runway and such and everything, showing off her skinny figure and all that, and her muscles and whatnot. Then she did the complete opposite and put on so much weight and had a naked picture taken of her and everything, sitting and whatnot in a position like they do sometimes, and to illustrate the weight that she had put on. And the point was to say that it's about loving your body. It's not about being skinny. It's that we're all beautiful in our own way. No matter how big, how small you are, we're all beautiful. It doesn't matter. And so for me, I think the question is that I would ask another woman is, what makes you feel unbeautiful? What makes you, I mean, that she went around asking women and everything for one word to describe their bodies. Mine would just be maybe like wide, because I'm awfully wide. So I would say wide, but I think it's also looking at it in the perspective of what makes you dislike your body, if you dislike your body. For me, I dislike my body because of the fact that I'm overweight right now, and that I used to be skinnier, and I, got to a point where I don't know if it's the medication I'm on or what it is, but it made my weight really go up, and I'm back up to, to one of my highest, well, not my highest weight, but where I was at back in 2012, so now I'm back to that struggle again. And so that's what I'm suffering with. And, of course, I'm not brave enough to do one of those naked photographs and everything, so about as good as you'll get would be this and everything. You can see, obviously, that I'm not proud of the way that I look. Obviously, having hair like this, it makes it different, I still say that's why I think everybody should go bald at some point in their life, and obviously, I'm not bald, but it's enough, because I'm going to have to shave my head again anyway, because I'm going to stay, as long as she has no hair and everything, I'm going to stay, with my head shaved down. But that's another thing. It's like, some women, can pull off the short hair concept, some women can't, and it's just a showmanship to show who you are. It doesn't, like, a lot of people used to like my hair, so it's like, who I am does not go with my hair. It's not like I have to have that hair to be who I am. I'm still a person. I'm still a writer. I still have a sense of humor and everything. I'm still very sarcastic, whatever it may be, and I don't need my hair for that. For me, I'm one of these people, and I'm sure you've heard of it before, where if something goes wrong, you get some of your hair cut. It's just like you're cutting away that. And that's what I've always done, and I think that's why I've rebelled an awful lot and done, like, hair coloring and that. It's just a sign of rebellion. So for me, it's like all the problems, different things I've been dealing with, whatnot. Getting my head shaved also took some of that off. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they say beauty is what lies within, but for me, trying to find somebody, because I've been single now for almost 4 years, and to try to find somebody, to me, usually you go on that shallow means where you're looking at looks, and it may not be like where that's all that you're looking for, but obviously, everybody has a type of person that they like. Some want to be with somebody tall, somebody short, and everything. It's just with or without glasses, whatever. And that's why I wear my glasses too, because obviously I do a lot of videos without them, but technically I need them to see at a distance. So, I mean, I'm trying to be real, and so that's, for me, that's, like I said, would be my, like I said, my response would be that I'm wide in that. And I think for me, what makes me feel unbeautiful is just being so heavy, not being able to fit into clothes that I used to be able to fit into, not feeling, just not feeling good. You know, it's just a downing point, a very down point. And even for my height, you know, I just don't feel like I can pull it off and everything. I feel like, you know, it really isn't even about pulling it off. It's about not having a heart attack. It's about being around for my niece and my nephew and being healthy. And so, you know, I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm struggling really bad and everything. I used to be able to say, you know, well, I could tell somebody, and even now today I could say, you know, do this, do this, do that. But if you're not actually following that yourself, then what's the point? You know, but I mean, I'm always there for anybody that needs somebody to talk to and whatnot. But it's like, you know, you're supposed to practice what you preach. And so, but anyway, I just wanted to do that, you know, kind of going off of that to say, you know, that's where I stand. And it's just hard. I think a lot of people don't realize, and especially for guys when they're going out trying to find a girl, you know, to date or whatever, it's hard because they don't realize just how much a woman's body changes, you know, like from month to month and everything, and how one's weight fluctuates. And I'm not saying that guys don't go through it either and everything, because I know, you know, you hear guys that go through weight trouble too, and that obviously it's a human thing. But I think it really is harder on a woman because of the way our bodies are designed and that, and what we go through. And so it's just really hard. But I wanted, like I said, I just wanted to kind of touch on that because it's something that I really struggle with as true beauty in that, and trying to, you know, respect myself as a woman and to love my body. And that's also was the point of this, is to be able to love your body in that and everything, and not to be ashamed when you look in the mirror. And I'm ashamed, you know, I really am ashamed. It's hard. And but anyway, like I said, I just wanted to do that. I hope everybody had a very grateful Memorial Day, very grateful. And I just love you guys, and God bless. Mwah.